your English is pretty well.
I'm just pretty, but I don't speak English pretty well. Just kidding.
Hey guys, it's Yuras. Today I invited to my video a Filipino teacher. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Janina.
In Japan, we tend to have no time to speak in English in our daily lives. People living here are mostly Japanese people. Especially I'm living in Hokkaido, so we don't have foreigners here.
But it's a great city.
Yeah, it's a great city though. Yeah, this one is one of my today's topic. Japanese people have no opportunity or chance to speak in English or see other countries' people, but Filipinos like you speak very good English, right?
I could say yes, but not all. I guess it's just the same. I think the difference is Japanese people, they don't have a lot of opportunity to speak English. But for us, Filipino, we are speaking English. So we studied English even before when we were like kids. There is a lot to learn speaking English in Philippines. Like we are reading books in English. We sing in English sometimes. We talk in English even when we're kids. So yeah, so we have a lot of opportunities to speak English even when we're kids.
Does your parents speak in English?
It depends on like in a family. So sometimes they speak English to their kids, but in our case, in my family, they really don't speak English.
Oh, really?
In our daily lives. I can remember when we were kids, so we're just speaking in our dialect. So I am from Cebu, so we speak different language from Manila. I actually speak 3 languages like Bisaya, Tagalog, and also English.
Oh.
Yes.
So you speak Tagalog as well?
Yes, it's because we are learning Tagalog in our school. Learning English and Tagalog in our school. Kindergarten to up to college.
Yeah, that's really understandable why you guys have great English skills.
I can't say that I have very perfect grammar or something because I do believe in myself I messed up sometimes.
But actually for most of Japanese people, even for me, like your English is pretty well.
I'm just pretty, but I don't speak English pretty well. Just kidding. No, just kidding. No.
It's a little bit like unbelievable. Even Japanese English teacher in like high school, they don't speak English well.
Oh, maybe it's because of we are using alphabet as well. You know, A, B, C, D. So we are learning alphabet when we're like kids, when we're kindergarten. So, and we have the same character, like as we say it, like the alphabet, like English, they're using alphabet, and we're using alphabet also in our mother tongue. Yeah.
Right. So
yeah.
English and Japanese is a little bit different.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I tried to learn Japanese before and it's totally different, so it's really hard.
You study English in your school from kindergarten to college, but do you use English in your daily life?
Oh, I don't use English in my daily life. I just use English when I'm teaching here in native camp.
When you talk to your friends, you speak in different
when
language?
I talk to my friends, I have a lot of Filipino friends. I don't have foreign friends, so we just talk in our dialect.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it's kind of study for you to speak English.
As I've told you earlier, I cannot say that I had really perfect grammar or my pronunciation's good. So I'm still learning every day, just like you. So I agree or I admit that I have a lot of lapses when it comes to grammar. Or I'm kind of shy sometimes because when I speak English, I'm not sure if it is right or wrong. But yeah, just be confident.
Yeah, to be confident is one of the good way to be a good English speaker. Like if you less confident than if you speak like, oh, I'm and then like people wouldn't understand what you're talking and saying.
Yes, exactly.
I've heard from some people like they can speak English pretty well when they get drunk.
Really? Okay. Yeah, so I have heard that kind of jokes also.
Mm-hmm.
So you can speak English when you're drunk, maybe because alcohol makes you more confident.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's why they're saying that when you're drunk, you can speak English well, you can communicate to people well. It's because you're not shy at all. You're not confused at all. Yes.
That's very true, I think.
But when I tried drinking and tried to speak English, okay, I was just confused. Because all I remember was just dizzy, and I don't want to drink alcohol.
Oh, really?
I really don't like the idea of like waking up in the morning, your body's really heavy, and I don't know, it's like hangover or something. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
hangover. Yeah, if you drink a lot, then it's gonna be like that. Maybe if it's just 1 shot, 2 shot, that should be alright.
Yeah, so maybe next time if me and my friends were going to drink some things, it's just 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, and then that's it.
Yeah,
No more.
that's it. Yeah, it's okay, so. One of the things I want to ask you, some people said to me like having a boyfriend or girlfriend who speak English would be a good way to be a good English speaker.
That's really a good idea. So I haven't tried or I haven't been in a relationship to like a foreigner or something. So yeah, maybe it's a good idea. If you had a boyfriend, you're going to communicate almost like every day, right? You need to update like, good morning, where are you going now, or what are the things that you're going to do, or how's your day today, like that. So in that way, maybe you can learn English very well. Because you're communicating English to that person, and maybe they can teach you some English as well.
Even for you.
Like if I do have a foreign boyfriend.
Yeah.
Maybe because like for example, if I do have Japanese, Korean, or English, we are going to communicate or we're going to talk in English because that's the only way your boyfriend or girlfriend can understand each other, right? By speaking English. So do you have any plan having foreign girlfriends?
So far, I
in the
don't.
future? You don't have? Okay. So would you consider having a foreign girlfriend just to learn a language?
It's not a good idea. Like, if you
It is
fall in
not.
love with a foreigner, like who
True.
speaks English, then yeah, it's okay. But just because you want to learn English, and like
That's right.
even like having a friend is not good. I think
I
to
think
approach some foreigners just to learn English is not good. I think.
yeah. So I think the point is don't use anyone just for something.
Yeah, I've heard from my American friend, but he always asked by some Japanese to teach me English or something like that. And he always get annoyed.
Maybe he's busy,
Yeah, I think
So
so.
he have a lot of time, so that's why he's kind of annoyed.
So I think just hanging out or like drinking would be okay.
Yeah.
Not for learning English.
So you need to hang out with him when he's got time.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have enough time. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for having me. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye. See you next
Bye
time.
bye.